Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I'm back with another slay, the Violet way. I've already done my eyebrows and I primed my lids off camera. So pretty much what I am doing is I am blending my eyeshadows, and the palette that I'm using is the NYX Sugar Trip palette, and I am just blending this pink, this shimmery pink into this purple. The look that I'm pretty much going for is a soft yet bold. It's not really bold, but it's a soft glitter glam look. So I'm just taking that pink and just buffing it into that purple and just making sure that the colors are blended together. So you're going to see me go back and forth from the purple color, the lavender color, to the pink color, and I'm just blending those colors together. Blending is very, very important when you're doing eyeshadow. It's very important when you're doing makeup, period, but it's very important while doing eyeshadow. So pretty much I'm doing here is I am cutting out my eye area where I want to put my glitter. So I'm creating a cut crease, and I'm using concealer for this. So I'm just making sure that I've carved my eyes out, and I'm just taking a Real Techniques brush and I am tapping that concealer onto my lids. And then here I go again with my eyeshadow brush, and I'm just adding a little bit more of that lavender color to my lid around my cut crease. Now I am taking dual lash glue, and I am priming my lids where I am going to put my glitter. Dual lash glue is a really good glue for glitters. It keeps your glitters in place. And I'm using chunky glitter, a mix of chunky glitters and fine glitters. And I'm just laying them on my lid, putting them in place where I want the glitter to sit. With this lash glue, it keeps the glitter in place. It doesn't move, which is what you want. You don't want your glitter falling off and just falling into your eyes and stuff. And I will leave a link for the glitter down below. Now I'm on to the other eye. And you may be wondering if this glitter is irritating or if it's bothering me, but it's really not. It's very comfortable. I'm just cleaning up around my eye to make sure there's no glitter where it can get in my eye. You have to be very careful when using glitters, because it's easy, it's very messy, and it can easily get in your eyes, but you just have to be careful and it is cosmetic glitter. I don't use craft glitter. Craft glitter, it's not ideal when doing makeup. So here I am taking my NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm just doing like a semi wing liner. I'm not doing a full wing liner. Taking my concealer, LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm just cleaning up that liner to make sure that it is nice and crisp. The foundation that I am using, it is a foundation by Black Radiance. It is in the color Expresso. I pretty much just use this foundation when I am practicing my makeup or if I'm recording a video. I don't use this foundation if I'm going out somewhere. It's really not ideal. It's supposed to be for oily skin, but for some reason the oils, my skin still gets oily with this foundation. But I use this foundation as a dummy practice type foundation, just to make videos and just continue to practice my craft. But if you guys want to know, I will put the information down below. And this foundation is a perfect color for me, but it's just not ideal. It's a drugstore type of foundation. But I use it to practice with, and that's pretty much all I use it for. Like if I go live on Facebook, if I'm making a YouTube video, or if I'm making like a 60-second tutorial, I'll use this foundation. Because makeup is expensive. Like it's very, very expensive, and I'm not going to be using my good foundation just to make a video. So I just use this in place of, in those times. Now I am about to highlight my face. I am using LA Concealer in the shade Fawn. And LA Pro Girl Concealer is another product that I use mostly when I'm making videos or if I'm practicing. Once again, makeup is very, very expensive, and I'm not about to be using my Tarte Tape Shape just to practice. No ma'am, that stuff is expensive. That stuff is $27 a tube, and it's not even a 1 ounce tube for the Tarte Tape Shape. So I'm just putting a concealer in the areas where I want my face to be highlighted. I'm gonna let that sit a little minute before I blend it. It gives a better coverage when you let it sit for like a minute. Now on to blending. Just gonna blend that into my foundation with the same brush that I blended my foundation in my face with. I feel like this gives it a seamless effect. It blends everything together, and it's a seamless look. I highlighted the corners of my mouth because I have smile lines. So to hide those smile lines and to keep my makeup from creasing, that's why I highlighted the sides of my mouth. So I'm just blending, tapping that concealer into my skin. Set that concealer with setting powder, and I am using Airspun, the translucent shade. This is a very lightweight, inexpensive setting powder, and it has a good smell to it. And it does not give me like a cakey, ashy look. Now I'm on to contouring, and I shade Cocoa, and I am just adding dimension to my face when you contour. That's pretty much what you're doing, adding dimension. So your face doesn't look flat or two-dimensional. You want your face to look three-dimensional. So I'm just adding dimensions and structure to my face, and now I'm adding blush. And that's why I'm smiling, to add the blush onto my cheekbones. Too much onto my face, and just to get the powdery look, because sometimes when you let setting powder sit too long, it will just leave like a cast look on your face, but it's a way to get around that. And I just use setting powder, and I blend the powder into my skin with my foundation brush. Now I'm taking a blue eye pencil, and I'm lining my waterline just to make this eye look pop. It's something about that blue in your waterline, it just makes those eyes pop, it makes the look come together. It's very pretty. It's one of my favorite colors to use in my waterline. So now I'm adding some rhinestones under my eye. I just wanted to try something a little different. You guys probably can't see, but I added some rhinestones in the corner of my eyes as well. I'm using a Wet n Wild brown pencil to line my lips. This pencil is supposed to be an eyebrow pencil, but I bought like an extra pad just to see how it would do as a lip liner, and it works really good as a lip liner. Now I'm taking my Sex on the Beach by Toofaced, and that's the lipstick that I'm using, and I'm going to go over that with a lip gloss. I'm using this nude color, this nudish pink lip gloss on my lips, make the lips pop, come together. And I didn't want to do too much on my lips because I have my bold eye, so you don't want to add too much. And now I'm adding Old Banana as a highlighter to just bring everything together. Now it's time to contour that nose. And I am done. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Happy New Year. I hope you guys slay 2021. Hope it's a much better year than 2020. It will be. You just have to believe it. And toodles, you guys. Bye. Until next time.